This is all the team member, and I'm Nur Alisha binti Muhammad Rizal, and my matric number 287137. I will present about the fact of this case. This case is all about Al-Ma'aruf, Travel and Tourist Indian Berhad. The plaintiff and the defendant is Nur Fariha binti Hussein, Star Media Group's Berhad, and another defendant is Nadia binti Adnan. This case happened in the High Court in Malaya at Ipoh in the state of Perak, Darul Rizwan. Basically, this case is about the plaintiff Al-Ma'aruf Travel Tourist Indian Berhad suing two defendants about the defamations states on social media, and both defendants Nur Farhana and Nadia sued AMTT for the cancellations of their trip to Perth, Australia, suffered by Nur Farhana for issuing about the visa approvals, and the Nadia's trips to Korea was cancelled. Both parties are fighting to get their right. I will state on the next slides about the facts of this case. This case started happen when the defendant Nur Farhana with the 28 other participants had on 6 January 2018 booked a 5-day, 4 nights holiday with the plaintiff, which is the AMTT, to Perth, Australia for the period 8 to 12 September 2018. Under separate booking made on 36 December 2017, the defendants in the Nadia suites, together with the 6 other participants, had a booking a 6-day, 4 nights holiday with the AMTT to Korea for the period 23 to 28 November 2018. The September 2018 trips to Perth did not materialize due to visa approvals issued. AMTT offered a replacement trip to Medan, Indonesia, but Farhana and her group accept the holidays in the Medan from 8 to 12 September 2018. However, Farhana do not satisfied with her group prevalence upon to AMTT provide them with a similar trip to the Perth. AMTT agree, and Farhana was to depart on 3 November 2018. However, again, this November 2018 trip did not materialize on the SSS ground. That's due to time constraints flight. Ticket could not be obtained. This is started to happen on 4 November 2018. She took to social media via Facebook to vent her unhappy, and what she published AMTT claimed were defamatory, 18 and amount to meticulous falsehoods. AMTT claims that following the publications of Farhana impugned statement, Nadia's group through Azma Idayu binti Abdul Syukur, which is the defendant W3, cancelled their trip to South Korea on 12 November 2018 and thought 85 refunds of their booking fees with MTT agree on the terms. But of another date on 19 November 2018, Nadia was said to have published defamatory statement on AMTT via Facebook. In case of Nadia, in her publication, she had also attached a photograph of AMTT director, which is the operator manager, with the word wanted just a post into the photograph. She hinted that this image was not one created by her, but one already published in another WhatsApp groups of dissatisfied customer of AMTT. AMTT claimed that what were published by Farhana and Nadia was defamatory and amount to malicious falsehood, and as a consequence, its investor pull out. It is a business suffers tremendously. It has lost more than 6,000, and in fact, it is a business called will collapse. Just like Farhana and Nadia took up the point illegality and asserted that AMTT was not registered with the Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture and unlicensed to travel agencies. Any profit made were gained illegally, and thus it is not reasonable to claim that its reputation has been defamed and 135 consequently no damage out of to be allowed. In both parties, Farhana and Nadia sued two witnesses were called by AMTT. It is Director Muhammad Faizul can bin Abdullah, and it is Director Operations Manager, which is Aziz Afiza binti Muhammad. PW1 and PW2 are husband and wife. In the Farhana suite, two witnesses were called Farhana herself, defendant 1, and her mother, Ruziah binti Ismail, defendant W2, who was the head of their group of participants in the trip to the Perth. In the Nadia suite, three witnesses were called Nadia herself, Norehan binti Mat Yusof, which is DW2, as well as Azma Idayu binti Abdul Syukur, DW3. Both DW2 and DW3 were fellow participants of the trip to South Korea and friends of Nadia. Each of the witness provide a witness which is witness statement and subjective to cross-examination. I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Nur Sharafina binti Muhammad Hanizam. Matrix number is 285138. I will continue about issues of the cases. Due to the cases on 2018, plaintiff, who is Al-Ma'arif Travel and Tourism Berhad, was defamed and falsely accused with malicious intent by the defendant Farhana and Nadia, who violated the Tourism Act 1992. The plaintiff was accused not registered with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture and an unlicensed travel agency. Based on plaintiff, the agency actually have license since 2015 but expired on 2018 and at that time in process to renew, but takes time since needs some document to be submitted to. Due to unsatisfied with the cancelled trip, defendant accused plaintiff via media social, which Facebook and also WhatsApp group, that they not registered under the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture and an unlicensed travel agency. In fact, defendant did not have rights if not have strong evidence to accuse the plaintiff. This act causes the plaintiff to suffer losses on the loss of existing or new customers. Plaintiff makes compensation claim due to discredit the agency. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Siti Majatul Aini binti Sulaiman. My matric number 285902. Now, I will like to explain more and present about hoarding of the keys from the case that we have chosen. Hoarding of the keys for Al-Ma'arif Travel and Tours in Berhad is, in short, Al-Ma'arif Travel and Tours in Berhad claims in both the Farhana and Nadia suites are upheld, but the damage are lowered by 20%. So by that, in the Farhana suite, Al-Ma'arif Travel and Tours in Berhad will receive 144,000 ringgit instead of 180,000 ringgit, which is less by 20% from that amount. After that, in the Nadia suite, Al-Ma'arif Travel and Tours in Berhad will receive 96,000 ringgit instead of 120,000 ringgit, which is less by 20%. With that, both amount will earn 5% interest from the filing date until the date before the judgment date. After the judgment date, the interest will continue at 5% until fully paid. Additionally, the requested injection in both suites are granted. Now, I will explain about hoarding of the case for defendant, which is Nur Farhana binti Yusin and Nadia binti Adnan. First of all, Farhana counterclaim is approved so that she will receive 2,076 ringgit as repayment for the failed September 2018 trip. This amount will earn 5% interest from 4 November 2018 until the day before the judgment date, and then 5% interest from the judgment date until it fully paid.
My name is Nurul Husna binti Ahmad Shahaz and my matric number is 286998 and I will be presenting about rationale of the holding. According to the decision made by the court, the damages are lowered by 20%. The reason why it was lower is because the AMTT license in 2018 has been proven to have not been renewed yet because they need to verify several documents before they can renew their license as a travel agent. AMTT was also unable to find evidence that proved they were allowed to operate without a license while waiting for their license to be renewed. But the court decided not to fully reject AMTT claims against Farhana and Nadia because it was considered as an unfair or unbalanced decision due to the damage done to AMTT by Farhana and Nadia. The court considered the impact of the defamatory statements toward AMTT, which led to substantial financial loss and damage to their reputation and business. So, the court decided to allow a 20% reduction in claims against the damages that should have been received by AMTT with a 5% rate. Farhana counterclaim was approved by the court due to the court assessment of the evidence presented. The rationale for the holding in Farhana counterclaim lies in the court determination that Farhana was entitled to the sum of RM2,076 as the balance to be repaid to her for the unsuccessful September 2018 trip, along with interest at 5% per year from 4 November 2018 until 1 day before the date of the judgment. She claimed that the two failed trips were a result of AMTT negligence and plead justification and fair comment, claiming that her Facebook posts were done with the intention of warning other possible participants about experiencing issues with AMTT. This decision was based on the court evaluation of the facts and circumstances surrounding the trip, including the promises made by AMTT and the subsequent action taken by Farhana and her group. The court found that Farhana's counterclaim was justified based on the evidence presented, leading to the approval of her counterclaim.
In conclusion, Al-Ma'rif Travel and Tours Sdn Bhd achieved partial success in its claims. Farhana and Nadia also partly succeeded regarding the licensing requirement despite their wrongful action. Consequently, the court has ruled that each party will bear its costs in both the Farhana and Nadia suits as well as in Farhana counterclaim. That's all from us. Thank you for listening.